If 2024 was challenging, 2025 will not magically get easier. But here's the good news. With the right mindset and actions, you can definitely win in 2025. This video is not about any feel-good motivation or vague advice. It's about raw, brutally honest truths you need to embrace to succeed in 2025. Some of the things I'm going to say is going to hurt, it's going to be hard, but they are the things you need to hear to succeed in 2025. So let's go. I've spent almost a decade in sales, marketing, and entrepreneurship, and I've failed, I've learned, I've grown over the years. I've been able to generate $1.5 million in revenue for myself and for my clients. In this video, I'm going to share 11 brutally honest truths that will challenge you and inspire you to act and win in 2025. Number 1, Coca-Cola is Salesy, but they are worth $286 billion. Let that sink in. They run ads every day, they have a global brand recognition, and yet they are not afraid of being salesy. But guess who is afraid of being salesy? You! Someone who hasn't even scratched the surface of their potential. You're afraid of being salesy. But Coca-Cola, what billions, hundreds of billions of dollars, are not afraid of being salesy. Why the whole fuss about being salesy? Oh, I don't want to be salesy. Oh, I don't want to come off as salesy. Oh, I don't want to sound salesy. Can you for once allow the customers to complain that you are salesy? Why are you complaining on their behalf? One of the shocking things you'll come to realize over time is that nobody knows you. You think you're salesy, you think you're over-promoted, but nobody knows you, so you can never advertise too much. So if you have a product that is good, that you believe in, please, 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 learn to promote it without shame. Promote it. Go hard, and don't be afraid of being salesy. Because at the end of the day, that salesy thing is just a lumite. Number 2, if you're afraid to charge for what you know, for your knowledge, for your brilliance, for your skills and services, you are not going to reap the reward of your brilliance or intelligence. Your expertise has value, your knowledge has value. But at the end of the day, if you're afraid to charge for it, then it's useless. It's not going to make you any money. It's not going to make any impact. If you want to reap the reward of your brilliance, if you want to make money from what you know and what you can do, then you have to get over the fear of putting a price on it. Eventually, you have to name your price. You have to ask people to pay you, and you have to be confident about it. Don't be afraid of having money conversations. Don't be afraid of naming your price. Don't be afraid of somebody approaching you, oh, can you help me do this, and asking the person to pay. Don't be afraid of all of that, okay? That way, you can reap the reward of your hard work, your brilliance, your intelligence, and your expertise. So start charging what you are worth today. Free things get free respect. But paid services gets taken seriously. People will only value very much what they put their hard-earned money down to get. Number 3, training makes the difference. The success, the money, everything you're anticipating is on the other side of training and implementation. You can't mango your way to the top. You can't wing your way to the top. The people who are going to win, the people who are going to be at the top in 2025 are people that are constantly learning, constantly implementing, constantly taking action. Invest in training, books, courses, masterminds, and all of that. And beyond investing, make sure you actually take the trainings, take time to learn, and then implement like your life depends on it. That is the way to win in 2025. Number 4, I am not techie. It's not a flex in 2025. Saying I am not techie in 2025 is saying I cannot read. It's not a flex, it is a liability, and you have to fix up. No, I'm not saying that you need to be a coder, you need to learn how to, write code, build websites and all of that. No. But you need to learn how to master basic tools that make life easier. Simple things like doing password reset on a website. Simple things like changing your Facebook password. Simple things like, enabling 2FA. Simple things like using AI. Simple things like Googling. Oh, I don't know how to use AI. I'm not techie. Oh, I don't know how to do password reset. I'm not techie. Oh, I don't know how to set up an email account. I'm not techie. No, you are a liability to anybody, to any organization in 2025 if you keep bringing up those lame excuses. So start small, be curious, learn. It's okay not to know something. But it's not okay to, pride yourself in not knowing something. Be curious, learn, ask, how is it done? I'm willing to learn, and then learn it. That is how to get ahead in 2025. So what is one tech tool that you don't know how to use? You don't know how to use Canva? You don't know how to use AI. You don't know how to use AI to generate realistic images. You don't know how to do all of those minor things you can do with technology of today. Then commit at least one weekend every week to learning how they work, because trust me, it's going to make your life easier. Number 5, kill the shame. It is holding you back. Kill that shame. Here's the truth. A lot of people that are making it big, a lot of people that are making waves today, a lot of people that are killing it are not better than you. They are just bolder. They run with the little they know. They are not afraid to take action. Sometimes what kills us is a lot of knowledge. You just know too much that you cannot even act again. It was Jim Rohn that said this. He said, don't let your knowledge lead to learning. You become a fool. Let your knowledge lead to action and you become successful. But if you want to do success and become a fool, then your knowledge will lead to just learning alone. So don't let your knowledge lead to learning. Take action. Be bold. Don't be shy. Don't be ashamed of doing stuff. Being able to go out and implement ruthlessly. That's how to win in 2025. Number 6, positive thinking without action goes nowhere, doesn't do any good. Positive thinking is powerful, is great, but without action, it's just wishful thinking. So I think positive, I have a positive mindset and all that. Without action, your positive mindset is just nonsense. The people who win big are the ones who combine their positive thinking, their good mindset with an intentional work ethic. Those are the ones who win at the end of the day. So set clear goals, take action to move towards the goal. Positivity is the fuel, but action is the engine. Number 7, build for the market, not for yourself. Don't get caught in the trap where you love your product so much that you're ignoring the need of the market. It's not about what you want. What you want will not make you money. It is what the market wants that will make you money, not what you want. You're not Apple. You're not Microsoft. You're not Tesla, for example, that can think of a product and impose it on the market and create beliefs. You're a small business owner. You're an entrepreneur that just starting up. You cannot create beliefs. You cannot create desire. Really, you just need to figure out what do people desire, then give it to them. Who say they want blue gin? Don't say, it's black gin that I'm making, you must buy black gin. You will be poor. What you need to do is to give them the blue gin that they want, and you're gonna make a lot of money because a lot of people are gonna buy what you're selling. So it's not about you, it's about the market. So while you're thinking of making a good product out of that, ask yourself, is it what the market wants? If it's what the market wants, then go ahead and give it to them and sell it shamelessly. Number 8, the most important things in life are done daily. You breathe daily, you shower daily, some of us read the loo daily. Why don't we make money every day? Money is important as well. It's a key factor if you want to be the happy, healthy life. You need to be making money. We can't keep sugarcoating it. So why are you not trying to make money every day? Why not doing something that moves the money needle every day? And a lot a day takes poverty away. So you have to make sure somehow that you are making money every day, because it is equally important. So ask yourself, what can I do today that's going to make me money? What can I do today that's going to move us forward? What can I do today that is going to move us in the right direction towards our money goals? Right? Think about it and then go ahead and do it. Number 9, you are not as good as you think you are. This one is tough, yeah? You're not as good as you think you are. That is why you're not making the kind of money you think you deserve to make. And that's just the truth. So come down from your high horse, be humble, and actually learn. If somebody is making more money than you, then they know something you don't know, right? They are clearly doing something that you're not doing as well. So what serves you is not trying to say, they are probably doing something illegal. They probably have one rich uncle somewhere. They probably have one government contract and all that. Those things don't serve. You say, but some people can't have it. Okay, so what if it's true? How does that help you? Those things don't help you. Be humble. Seek to learn. Be inspired by people that are making more, and then go ahead to try to do it. But the reason you're not making a lot of money like that, you're probably not as good as you think you are. So keep learning, keep upskilling, keep trying to get better every single day. That is how you stay winning. Number 10, success starts with personal responsibility. No one will care about your success more than you. Everybody's busy figuring their own lives out. So don't try to wait for others. Don't try to put the blame on others that you're not successful, all of that. If you're an adult at this age and you're still blaming your parents for the fact that you're not successful, grow up. You're an adult now. You will soon have kids. your kids are gonna blame you too. So the earlier you start doing something about it, the better. The earlier you start taking personal responsibility for your success, the better for you. Great entrepreneurs, great humans, people that win in life take personal responsibility. They never delegate the blame to other people. They take responsibility and make things happen. My mentor Grant Cardone usually say, success is your duty, responsibility, and obligation. So go make it happen. Number 11, you either pay the expert or you pay the market. Here's the reality, you're going to pay either ways. So you either pay the expert to learn how it works, or you pay the market. You pay the market in time. You pay the market in failure. You pay the market in losses and energy and all of that. But either way, you're going to pay. I give you a quick example. So you want to learn how to trade Forex, for example, and then you go, oh, I don't want to pay any mentor. All these people, they're scammers. All these people, they're this and that. And so you say, I'm going to watch it on YouTube. I'm going to just go and deep by myself. I'll figure it out. You know, I was in a webinar yesterday, and this very popular creator held a webinar. He was selling a training, and I saw some people say, I will go and figure it out by myself. And I smiled. Go try, no problem. Go try. You'll be back eventually. After months of trial and error and failing and spending your money, you will realize that the little money you would have paid to learn would have saved you a lot of time and effort you just used to go and try to figure things out on your own. So either way, you're going to pay. My recommendation is this: find an expert and pay the person. It is better. You can ask questions, you can get guided, and that way you save time and energy. You do not get to repeat the same mistakes those people made on their way up. Hope you found this valuable so far. I hope this fits you also. I know some of them were hard, but it's definitely going to help you succeed. So which one of these are you going to implement in 2025? Let me know in the comments. And make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, because there's a lot more where this came from. If you've not watched the latest episode of the podcast, also go to that playlist. It's the Entrepreneurs Connect Show. Go and watch that podcast now, because there are a lot of insightful lessons to learn from it. I'll see you in the next one, and cheers.